This woman is about to go viral. Now, she goes by the name Kyss. And one day, back in the day, she meets this guy, Joe. Now, Joe, he used to play in the NBA, and he's well known in that world. Now, the two of them, they fall in love, and they eventually get married. But despite their love for one another, sometimes things get hard for them, financially. But Kyss, she isn't gonna let that bring her down. She's a hustler. So she starts a variety of businesses over the years. A moving company, a massage company, she puts out an album, but none of it really seems to catch on in the way she's hoping. And at this point, they've been together 13 years. And one day, Joe gets some news. Kyss, she started a new kind of business, a different kind of business. And she's been running it for over a year and hasn't told Joe about it.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
And Joe is not happy, and of course they get into a huge fight. Now, just to give you some context, Kyss wasn't some shy housewife who just jumped right into this. Before she met Joe, she used to be an actress in adult films. Some of her credits include, and I'm not making these up, Brothers Bangin', Screw the Right Thing, My Baby Got Back 7, My Baby Got Back 8, and of course, from the past.
Giggity.
Now, during this fight, she points all this out to Joe.
You knew who the I was when you met me.
Before
Yeah,
we met, I knew that.
Now, for some reason, Kyss records this whole fight. Then, because she's mad at him, she uploads it to her social media, and it blows up. And the internet just starts laying into Kyss. You gotta be honest with your husband. I can't believe she lied to him.
Yo, can I get a link?
Now, most people at this point would probably try and lay low. Maybe talk it out in private. Oh, but not Kyss. She decides she's gonna go on a media tour. And she kind of puts a lot of Joe's issues out there into the public.
He's dug deep in depression. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling.
And at this point, Joe has left the house. He's gone to stay with some of his family in Virginia. And Kyss, she's trying to call him. He doesn't want to talk, so he's not answering. So things aren't looking good for them. So then is Kyss gonna stop doing her OF?
No, I'm gonna continue my OnlyFans.
Because, as she says, now that the story's blown up, the money's looking really good. And after about a week of silence, Joe feels like he's gotta get on camera and respond. Because she's kinda out there embarrassing him. So he goes on one of these radio shows, and he does his own interview. And to his credit, he doesn't really talk trash about her. He admits that he doesn't want to speak to her right now and that he's mad, but it's mostly about her keeping the account secret for so long. And he gets pretty emotional. And when the host asks him if the marriage is over,
I mean, we're gonna have to sit down and talk eventually. Just try to see how we move forward.
So after all this, it sounds like they're likely gonna end up trying to work it out. And I wish the best for both of them.